Well, hiya, it's Marcus, and welcome to another Zooming with. We are doing the Adelaide Fringe sessions at the moment, and with me right now, I'm speaking to him all the way over in Perth for the Adelaide Fringe. I'm speaking to Sam Hume. Hi, Sam. Welcome. How are you?
I'm very good, Marcus. Thank you for having me.
Oh, my absolute pleasure. And how are you finding the Perth Fringe at the moment? Going well?
Yeah, it's going really well. Temperature's been nice. It's hot today, but all the shows have been really good. People are still turning out. Yeah, I've been great numbers in. It's a real nice vibe here. We're in the pleasure garden, so especially at nighttime,
Yeah,
adult shows have been doing it as well.
and then, of course, it's just a couple of weeks away until you get to Adelaide then.
Yeah, we drive over in a couple of weeks. We drive across from Perth, with 5 shows in the back of our truck. And
Five
then
shows. Yeah.
5 shows, yeah. And then we go straight into bump in and then opening weekend and then a month of mayhem.
So you're set up, obviously, you're going to be running all those 5 shows in Gluttony. Let me talk you through, or not so much, you know the shows. Let's talk about what shows we've got. So we've got the Adults Only Magic Show at Virago. I saw that last year. Bloody amazing, epic. The reviews were incredible. I think I even gave you a review as well. Best of the Best, which is also at Virago. Circus The Show, which is at Moa. Justin's Big Balloon Show in Mayworth, and Kaboom in the Kingfisher. Like I said, all of them in Gluttony. Let's go through them. So talk to us about Adults Only Magic Show. What can we expect? Yeah.
Well, it's our what's our third or fourth year back in Gluttony this year. Yeah, the show's just gotten bigger and better and more run in. Like we did Edinburgh last year, which was our second time back with adults, which are awesome audiences. Like the UK audiences are just fantastic. It's like our bread and butter. The first time we did it, we were like, I don't know if these jokes are gonna hit, but it's just like perfect over there. But yeah, we had like a month of shows in Edinburgh. Then we've been doing Sydney, we've been doing Melbourne, we're like here in Perth at the moment. So we'll bring it back, and it's got upgraded lighting designs, got routines that have been spiced up, and everything's just been really worked through its bases.
So if they saw it last year, they can come back and still see something a little bit different with it this year. Awesome.
Yeah, a lot of the shows stayed the same, but like we use a lot of audience members throughout the show. Every show is very different.
Yep.
So some of the tricks will be recognizable, but I think it's a great time nonetheless. I definitely enjoyed performing it every time.
Last year, it was cheeky, it was naughty, it was fun. I just remember seeing so many parts of it being like, how did they do that so quickly? Some of those changes that you do, it's like, my God, how quick. So yeah, that's a great show. Tell us about the Best of the Best.
So that's debuting this year, Adelaide. Matter of fact, we've never really done it before. There was just a space that happened during Adelaide Fringe, and we were like, I think it's really great to have a variety show, particularly in Gluttony. So we've been able to work with Tash York, who's going to MC all the shows. She's like a killer AFAB drag queen, I suppose you'll call her, who's done millions and millions of shows, and we're really excited to be working with her. And we have some amazing acts that are just going to. It's a variety show, so it's changing every few days, running for 2 weeks. And yeah, we just wanted to really highlight what all these acts are at the Fringe and in Gluttony and put them into this 1 hour spectacle show. So
Is
yeah,
that running the entire duration of the Fringe?
It's running the last 2 weeks, so from the 5th of March until the end.
Good, awesome.
Yeah.
Adults, actually, we skipped over that with Adults Only. How long does the Adults Only run for?
Adults is for the whole month. So
Okay.
I think we're doing like 28 shows, 27, 28 shows. You get a Monday off.
Tired. Moving on, we've got Circus the Show at Moa. Tell us about Circus the Show and how long that runs for.
Yeah, so Circus is doing a bigger season this year because we were in the Peacock last year and every show pretty much sold out. There was a really great demand for it, which was awesome to see. So we're coming back to the Moa, which is one of the biggest venues in Gluttony, which is exciting. We're doing double shows on Saturday, Sunday, and then also Friday afternoons. So it's around the whole month, but just on Friday to Sunday. And that again, that we've just done a season of Circus here in Perth at the Regal Theatre, which is really, really lovely. And we can bring in a whole lot of, our own lighting and set pieces and really, blow it up. We're not so much working in like a little sort of tent where we're sort of restricted. And I think the Muller is going to be similar, which is why I'm really excited to bring it back. And we have all new acts from last year. So if you saw it last year, absolutely going to get something new this year. Yeah, it's a really great show to perform. The Adelaide families and those audiences really love it. And we get a kick out of doing it. So
now Justin's Big Balloon Show. Now Justin is a bloody legend as well. Obviously I saw him with you in Adults Only Magic Show last year. Justin's hilarious. Tell us about Justin's Big Balloon Show playing in Mayworth.
Yeah, so that show sort of came about last year. He was sort of on a reality TV show called Blow Up, which aired on Channel 7 and 7 Plus, where they put like 10 of the best balloon twisters together in a competition. And he actually won the thing. It came out on top in first place. And since that experience, he had spent like the past year at least, sort of designing this live show, which is balloon focused, but it's pretty much taking the very best circus and magic routines and like new innovative ways to do something simple, like select a character to be made. There's amazing props in the show. There's circus stunts, there's magic, there's illusions, and big balloon creations. And if you see some of the stuff he was making on the show, you're just like,
wow.
It sort of blows your mind. It's like leaps and bounds beyond just a poodle or like something that you would tend to envision. So yeah, that's coming to Adelaide. First time in South Australia. I think it'd be really, really fun. We've done runs of it here in Perth and then in Melbourne and in Brisbane as well. Yeah, it's really nice to be bringing so many new shows this year to Adelaide.
Well, Adelaide love you boys. We get right behind your shows. I mean, I saw Adults Only show twice, I think. Both nights that I particularly saw it, totally sold out. So, we love you over here. We're going to have you coming back for more. Last show, Kaboom, playing at the Kingfisher. Tell me about that one.
So that's Magnus, who you would remember from Adults Only as well. That's Magnus's family science show. So science is his passion. It's what he really loves doing. And it's an hour of Magnus on stage being full, unhinged Magnus with just so much excitement and so much energy. Going through science. So, he does explosions, there's fire, there's all types of really amazing science experiments that I wish I got in high school and in primary school. So it's Kaboom. It's on early in the morning, I think at like 11:30, every weekend. Perfect for kids, perfect for science fanatics, perfect for neurospicy people in the audience who just like love science and want to see someone really passionate about it and doing amazing things on stage.
Fabulous. That's great. So 5 shows, everyone. Like seriously, if you don't go and see anything else, you're going to be fully entertained just with Sam Hume's shows, his lineup. Now, you don't do anything by halves. This is obviously the program. You've taken out some major real estate. If we go to the page, they've got 2/3 of the back page. So we've got Circus The Show right there. And we've got the Adults Only Magic Show, my absolute favorite. I am going to be back.
And best of the best as well, right at the top.
Oh, and the best of the best. There's Tashor right there. Actually, they've taken out the whole page. That's crazy. And then obviously you'll find all 5 of the shows highlighted in here as well. So get along, make sure you get tickets and support these incredible talents. Hey, tell me, Sam, why do you love the Adelaide Fringe? What keeps you coming back for more?
The people, man, the people, the vibe, the environment that's there. There's not much that comes close to rivaling Edinburgh in the sense of like just the focused amount of people in like such a small space, like all there for the same thing, to just digest and see art and entertainment. But Adelaide comes really damn close. And just seeing that whole space where Gluttony in the Garden is, going right into the city, just be completely activated for the Fringe. You know, streets are getting cut off. There's street performers in the street. You know, everyone's milling about. There's thousands and tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people who are just all out, you know, looking to see art and see shows. It's such a great environment to be in, and to be able to present some of our own work there, it's like, you know, it's a no-brainer for us. You know, I absolutely love doing it, and we'll keep coming back.
You guys have played, you know, everywhere, you know, from Edinburgh, you know, to many different fringes around the world. How do you find the Adelaide audiences in comparison?
We love Adelaide, you know, we love performing in all fringes in Australia. You know, our humor hits, obviously. You know, everyone's loose, everyone's there to have a good time and have a fun time. And you know, that late night audience, you know, everyone's probably already seen one or two shows that day, and you know, they've been on a little bit, they're having fun with their friends, you know, they want to go see like us just be silly and funny and have fun on stage. And yeah, our shows are all about people having a good time, you know, and we hope we deliver that. And Adelaide definitely seems to reciprocate with us. So.
Totally, we get the vibe. Now, obviously, you know, you've got a lot going on. Like I said, 5 freaking shows that pretty much run the entire duration of it. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know where you find your energy. I mean, Magnus, obviously, he's got oodles of it. He probably sells it off. But any downtime you get, and I know there's not a lot, but any downtime, have you got any favorite things you like to do in Adelaide when you're not performing? Restaurant, beach?
Yeah, we love going to the beach. Glenelg's really nice. There's a really nice garden, which is escaping me. I think it's like a Japanese sort of garden. It's like fully walled off with the trees. It's got a really nice, you know, contemplation area, which is really beautiful. Really nice. I
live in the city. It's essentially my backyard. It's literally just over there. I go there every Sunday morning and do my little, you know, chill time. It's called the Hamaji Japanese Gardens. So you'll probably see me there.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. But I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm so glad you appreciate that place, because it's like the upkeep of that place. They just do it immaculately. It's a really beautiful space.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad you like that.
Yeah.
So, well, like it's not far till you get to Adelaide. Like we said, everybody, there's 5 shows, adults only magic show, which has got nudity. So, like, if you want a bit of adults only action, come along. Best of the best, Circus The Show, Justin's Big Balloon Show, Kaboom, all in Gluttony, all for the entire 4 weeks, give or take. Sam, I'm looking forward to seeing you back in Adelaide. It's been a year.
Me as well. Yeah, it's bigger and better this year. And let's do it. Let's do it again. Why not?
Thank you for your time, and I cannot wait to catch up. It's going to be great.
Thank you very much, Markus.
Thank you. Bye-bye.